Most times when we receive a gift from someone or anyone actually, we tend to cherish and make sure we take good care of those gifts, right? Especially if it's an expensive gift. Children are gifts from God and they are priceless. No amount of money can replace them if they were to die. And when we get these gifts, we must learn to nurture and appreciate these precious gifts. At the same time, though, we must ensure that they are trained properly. For the word said that in Proverbs 22:6, train up a child in the way he should go. And when he is old, he will not depart from it. Because our children are gifts from God, they should not be abused in any form, physically, mentally, or sexually. They must be protected. Stand by a child. If you do not stand by them, then who will? No matter how they come out at birth, ugly, pretty, short, tall, love them, for they are your gifts from God. No matter how they turn out as a teenager or adult, love them and do not give up on them. Parents, take care of your children. There are too many cases where children are being raised by single parents, parents that are separated. You must ensure you find a way where you can raise the child together. I know it's not easy, especially if the separation is not amicable. These children are so special. We must handle them like gifts from God. So many times we see parents bragging about how many children they have, but they're really not parents to these children, especially fathers. Some of them are just sperm donors. Their parents refuse for other parents to play a role in their children's lives. One day these children will grow up and become adults, and they'll have some form of resentment towards their parent or parents. And so, do not neglect your child, because the very one that you neglect may end up be the one that takes care of you. You do not know the future. Do the right thing by being responsible, by taking care of these precious jewels. Ensure you have a good relationship with your children. Children need more than money. They need love. They need moral support. Children need attention. One thing we always do too, we compare our children with other children. Don't compare your children with other children. There's some children that are very smart academically. There's some children that are very talented in other areas. Remember this, that your child has gifts. Never compare your child to someone else. We live in a society with so much comparison. Parents comparing their children with other children, teachers comparing the children to others, society comparing the children to their parents and others. Teach your children from a young age not to compare themselves to others. This comparison can have a negative impact on your child. When it comes to academics, your child may end up disliking school because of the pressure from comparison. You may see some parents talking highly of their children's academics. Don't focus on them. God has a great plan for your child too. Give them time to know who they are as individuals. Encourage them at all times. Do not pressure them to become something you want them to be or what you see others are becoming. Let them pursue their passion that they desire. At the end of the day, what really matters is their happiness. Do not drive your children to depression. Children develop at different levels and at different times, and God has great plans for your children. After all, they are His children. Train your children using God's Word. Pray and read the Bible with them daily. Some may divert from it when you get older. But rest assured, subconsciously, what you taught them at that young age will always resonate with them. It will be in their subconscious mind. Children may disappoint you at times, but they'll come around one day and you will be very pleased. The word of the Lord says, train up a child in the way he should, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. Speak good things and pray for your children. Some people call their children dumb, ugly, stupid, slow, ignorant, or just like a good-for-nothing pa or mom. How could you do this? And they are gifts from God. Your children are dumb. They're not stupid. They are gifts from God. Your children are good. Some of you may encounter many different issues with your children. Some of your children may be in gangs. They may be on drugs. They may be failing school. They may be keeping bad company, They may become parents at teenagers, and some may drop out of college. That's okay. Do not give up on them. If you as a parent give up on them, who will be there to support them? Despite the situation, despite our look, speak good things. Your children's lives can turn around. Always pray for them. Always tell them that you love them. Do not take these children for granted. Of course, we do not want to spoil them, but take good care of them. They are gifts. For those of you who are trying to have children but not successful as yet, do not feel despondent. God knows your desire. He will provide you with those wonderful gifts soon. And when He does, I know you will take good care of them. Your gift is on the way. You know, when I look at this video, it's a reminder to me that my children are gifts. Sometimes I complain about them. Sometimes I ask other parents, I say, man, take my children. However, I would not trade my children for anything else. I hope this is a wake-up call. I hope it's for you. And I want to tell you this again. Do not give up on your children, no matter what the circumstances may be. They are yours. And very few people will love them or take care of them the way you do. They are your gifts.